Hey everybody, hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup. Taking a look at some of what is coming to the adult action figure market soon. But of course, first, we have some announcements coming up, tomorrow? Or today, actually, because it starts Friday.
Yeah.
November 22nd through the 24th, the Retro Toy Convention in Greenville, South Carolina. 3 days of toys and comics. I don't think we're going to make it this year. We were wanting to go, but I don't think we're going to make it. There's too many things going on out here.
Yeah.
After that, December 7th is the Retro Toy Swap in Powder Springs, which I'm sure we can make too. And I do get a kick out of that show. We've had a lot of luck there.
Yeah.
Next day, Sunday, December 8th, the Conyers Toy and Comic Show from 9 to 3 in, you guessed it, Conyers. And then all the way out in March of 2025, the Toylanta at the Gas South Convention Center in Duluth, Georgia, March 28th through the 30th. So kicking off, we're going to start off with Oregon from Bandai, and Oregon, of course, from Lord of the Rings, the original trilogy, the only trilogy that counts outside of the animated stuff from the 70s.
Okay.
Trust me. That's Oregon from Bandai, 1/12 scale, mixed media, $100. $100. I don't know, I think only the cape is mixed media, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, man, $100. Also, we have Frodo with Gollum. And Gollum, I believe, is only jointed at the shoulders.
Okay.
So he's more of an accessory than anything else. It's, I don't know, I think they could have done more with him. $85 for Frodo.
Why is he so much cheaper?
Frodo's shorter.
Oh.
Frodo,
But he come with an extra figure.
yeah, but Frodo's a halfling from the series. He's a hobbit. So he's like a dwarf. He should stand up to Oregon's hip. He just looks like a full-grown person. Jump into Funko real quick and knock that out. Abbott Elementary.
Whatever that means.
I have no idea what this is, but it's Abbott Elementary.
Okay.
So maybe someone knows what that is. It must be a TV show, obviously.
Yeah.
Another
Captain America.
another pixelized 8-bit, only at Target, and it will probably be there if you look for it. Santa.
Oh, and all of the sports uniforms.
Yeah, 6 of them in different basketball uniforms.
That is so unique.
I know. And they can do every team, including the minor leagues, and then they can get rid of the basketball and put a football on his finger, and then do all of the football teams.
And then put a baseball bat.
See?
And then you got your baseball. Put his foot up on a soccer ball, and then you got the soccer teams.
Hey, better yet, home and away colors.
That's right.
There you go.
There's
Come on now. There's a lot of options there. Come on, Funko. Get on the ball, huh? More Five Nights with Freddy. They were, just when you thought they were done, they rekindle the license so that they won't lose it.
Is that the Funko or the action figure?
Those are Pops.
Oh, those are Pops?
Those are Pops.
Okay. Because, they did the action figure, too.
They haven't done that in a minute, but yes.
No, Moana.
Moana 2, because it really needed a sequel.
Yeah.
I know, I'm so cynical today, I can't help it. The Owl House.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. It looks like
it's a
anime.
Disney movie.
It's got a crown that says Burger Queen. There was a Burger Queen chain of restaurants. It was absorbed by Burger King like in the early 80s, I think.
Okay.
I don't think that's what they're doing there, though.
Okay.
And Jurassic Park again. Yes, why not? Jurassic Park. Is that all? That's all for Funko. And we can jump into Hasbro, and we'll take a look at some Hasbro Legends. It's a Captain America. It's an in-game Captain America, I believe. $26 for that.
Okay.
No, repaint Captain America. Okay. And then Spider-Man Far From Home. So, repaint Spider-Man. Also $26. Wow, they skimped on accessories. 2 hands.
Yeah.
And a web.
You see a web?
On the right side. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the packaging, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a web in there. Spider-Man's got to have a plastic web. You know what you do? You know how fruit comes in those nets?
Yeah.
It's like this this mesh net that they bundle fruit or vegetables in sometimes. I used to take those and carefully cut one end and then give it to my kid so he could use that with his Spider-Man figure.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Hasbro Star Wars. The Mandalorian, it's IG-12 with Grogu, and the Grogu actually can sit in his chest there. See in the picture?
Yeah, I see it.
$26 for that. Vintage collection. Yeah, exciting.
Black Series.
Luminaria Unduli for $26. Because why not? Because you just can't not make more Star Wars every week.
But that's for those die-hard Star Wars fans. They ride or die Star Wars.
That's what Hasbro thinks, but this stuff ends up at Ollie's. Sebulba from the Phantom Menace.
Is that a thing? What is that?
He's sitting. They got him in the package sideways because he walks on his hands with his feet up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
thought those were parts to a Build-A-Figure.
No.
Because I mean, all it adds from. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's like, what are you looking
What's
at?
going on?
Yeah.
And then Shock T from 26, or Shaq T, not Shaquille O'Neal, who used to be called Shaq, but Shaq T.
Is that Ahsoka?
No. I think that's also from the Phantom Menace series. I could be wrong. Someone will tell us in the comments. I don't remember. No, you know what? I think it's Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
Yeah, that would still be Phantom Menace. And then Shin Hati for 26. Shin Hati. And that's from Ahsoka.
Oh.
How exciting. I know. Let's get away from Hasbro.
Yeah,
we can
how
jump
about
to
that?
Hiya Toys. Hiya Toys has Mechagodzilla 2, the second version of Mechagodzilla.
Is that Daiken?
No, he's plastic. 8.5 inches tall. $70. $70 for Mechagodzilla 2. I like Mechagodzilla. Those were fun watches. They were.
Is that a movie?
Yeah,
Oh.
Godzilla versus Mecha. They built a robot version of Godzilla to fight Godzilla to try to defeat him. But of course, it's a robot, so eventually he gets the beat down. But that was fun to watch if you're into that kind of stuff.
Is Godzilla the bad guy? He wasn't bad in
no.
Godzilla versus
It
Kong.
bounces back and forth. Some plots they paint him as the villain. Some plots he's the hero. And originally he was an evil monster. Everybody was terrified of him. But sometimes he's the good guy and he puts down other monsters and protects humanity.
Okay, like well, in Kong, I think King Kong, he just didn't know what was up, so Godzilla had to put him in his place. And then it kind of was all right after that.
Yeah, they were all right after the fight.
I like that one.
Uh-huh.
I ain't really seen much of any of them, but I saw that one and I thought it was pretty okay.
Okay. Hot Toys. It's X-23.
What is that?
From the movie Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, it
I think
says
that's
that right
supposed
there,
to be Wolverine's daughter.
Oh, he had a kid?
Why not? Because Marvel. Anyway,
well, you know who's going to take over.
Oh
yeah, she got hands.
X-23. That is not rooted hair. It just it's vinyl.
Fully.
It's vinyl. $280. $280 for that. How about Jada? With a couple of cyberpunk figures, and that's the cyberpunk Edge Runners, and this is Lucy. She's got wide hips. Lucy is $30, and she has one of her companions, and that would be David Martinez. David Martinez will run you $45. So an extra $15 for the soft goods, I guess, because he actually has soft goods and she didn't. Mattel.
Okay.
More Ninja Turtle stuff,
Yeah.
or Masters stuff, depends
That's
on
that
how you look at it.
crossover thing.
Yep, that's Donatello as God knows what, because they just do anything now. Here, put something on a turtle and it's a crossover. $21 for Donatello. Modulock they're bringing back. Modulock. That doesn't look nearly as dynamic as the original version. I don't know.
Why does he have 6 legs?
Because you're supposed to be able to pull them apart and stick them back together in different configurations. Everything comes off. 32 for Modulock. Raphael. See, put some armor on Raphael. He's a Ninja Turtle. I mean, well, a Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
$21. He looks like Man-at-Arms got to him.
Yeah. Pieced them together.
Yeah, pieced them together. The Man-at-Arms from the original little free comics that came with the action figures was a Dr. Frankenstein. And She-Ra, the Filmation version of She-Ra, $20.
Okay.
Or they call it the cartoon version.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can say Filmation.
They lost that right.
Maybe. Well, they've always butt heads with Filmation because Filmation owns the rights to some of those characters. So Mattel and them, they're always push and pull with that. Mondo. Another Spider-Man. This is, of course, 1/6 scale. That is the black suit version Spider-Man. $230.
Okay.
I don't know that there's an exclusive version for this. So there you go, $230, black suit Spider-Man. And while we're on Marvel, Mondo with a Deadpool and Wolverine movie version, Hugh Jackman version, I guess. Wolverine. Does that look like Hugh Jackman to you?
A little bit. It might look like his cousin or somebody, but not him like fully.
Thoughts on that, guys? Does that look like Hugh Jackman to anybody? Just
that look like his cousin.
I know, I'm throwing it out there. Hugh Jackman's.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his stunt double. $125.
They didn't want it to look like him too much. Then they have to pay him more.
I guess.
So they got him a little bit.
$125 for this, and that's it for accessories right there.
What is those things?
Swishes for his blades, like he's cutting through the air. You don't like that?
Feels kind of lazy.
It is? Lazy? Okay. It's just recoloring of stuff they've already done.
Yeah. Yeah.
NECA, Nightmare Before Christmas. So they have a series of Nightmare Before Christmas figures coming out. These are going to run
that's a lot of heads.
$37 a piece. At least they're head change outs.
Yeah, 8 head change out.
You got Zero, the little Jack in the Box there, which is actually kind of neat. Sally.
She's got faceplate.
She's got the other Jack in the Box. Yeah, that face plating Sally is kind of an okie doke to me.
Well, because of the hair.
I guess. She's got her deadly nightshade, so she can knock out the doctor. Santa Jack. He's got a candy cane. There you go. And he's got his sketch of what he thinks he should look like as Santa. Yeah, that was a fun movie. And the mayor.
Yeah.
The mayor. Jack! I wonder if his head rotates.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
It should. Or you can get them all as a package deal.
I guess it does, because see, you see his head there?
There you go. You can get all 4 as a package deal in a single purchase for $140.
Okay.
Sideshow Collectibles, the next in their Scum and Villainy series. This is Dr. Cornelius Evazan. Dr. Cornelius Evazan.
Is that a statue?
No, it is a 1/6 scale action figure.
Oh, it says that.
Yes, and he is the guy from the first film that was in the bar for 10 seconds who threatened Luke until basically he got killed by Ben Kenobi. $290 for this.
So he only been in the movie 10 seconds.
Pretty much.
So what do you need a figure for? Nobody remember him but you.
Yeah.
And the person that made this.
People remember him because him and the other guy got hemmed up pretty bad by Ben Kenobi for threatening Luke at the bar. Storm Collectibles, Zangief from Street Fighter.
His chest hair just makes me laugh.
There's like this big bush right on his chest. It's like he put the Rogaine in his beard, but it drips onto his chest, and that's where the hair grew out.
Yeah. Or he shaves everything but right there.
But right there. Hulk Hogan used to do that before he was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah?
Way back when he was in the New Japan Wrestling, and he would shave his chest hair into a big T on his chest. You got to see the old pictures. Who remembers that? He used to shave it. It was a big T on his chest. I'll find a picture of it later and show you.
Okay.
Zangief here is $100. And then we'll jump to Super 7. And that is the red laser, which of course is a nod to the Palitoy version of G.I. Joe. Mm-hmm. This is of course from their Ultimates series, mm-hmm. so it will run you $55. Mm. $55 for the red laser. Also from Super 7, it's Scratch.
Mm-hmm. Glow in the dark.
Which they've already done Scratch, mm-hmm. only this one glows in the dark because we've got the molds already. We may as well cast everything so that it glows in the dark. Mm-hmm. However, for that privilege, you will pay an extra $10. This is $65.
Really?
$65 for Scratch. And also from Super 7, we're doing this now. This is the, because you know they've been making those muscle Masters of the Universe nod figures.
Yeah.
We're doing that with Thundercats now too, for $30 a pop.
Yeah.
And I wonder if this looks familiar to you at all.
That looks like what Funko did.
Exactly.
The exact one, because I got those. The only thing different is the card.
Yeah, it looks almost exactly the same except for the card art. That was Mum-Ra and of course Jackalman.
Yeah.
And Funko did all three of them with accessories.
No, they did more.
Well, I mean they did these three, but they Funko did do others, but trust me, Super 7 will crank out a few more, I'm sure. This is wow, guys, not too original there, not too original. How about something from Surreal?
Okay.
And that is a lunchbox with thermos.
Yeah, but what size is that?
Oh, that's the trick, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it a mini?
And I showed this because I know that you have a pet peeve about that. Mm-hmm. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, obviously. Classic 80s wannabe horror film that's probably too funny to consider it horror. But, because it's so badly done. It's fun. It's so bad that it's good. It's one of those. You would like it. $25 for this.
Okay.
1/2 scale.
See?
That's where it is. People don't want that. People want a full
size.
They want what they had. A full-size lunchbox with thermos. NECA started out doing that like 10 years ago.
Because I got
Nightmare
one.
Before Christmas.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. But yeah, it's like if you make a full size with thermos, people will buy it. People don't want a mini lunchbox.
No.
I mean, even though they might not use it, they still want it because if they collect it, it's going to fit. That's not going to fit anywhere.
I agree. I agree with you. And that's all, folks. That's it. Anything there catch your eye? Anything there that you were like, wow, I'd like to get that. That's really awesome. Really?
No, nothing there. I mean, that's cool. No. You don't need to get everything.
I know you don't need to get everything. That's how you weigh yourself out.
Yeah.
But
get burnt out like I am.
Nothing there for me either. I don't think I saw anything there that I'd be like, wow, I really need to run out and dust off the wallet for that. So I'll have to throw it out to the audience. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comments section down below. Please do. Give the video a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All of that good stuff. And if that is it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.